One afternoon, Sigrid had returned to the yard. She had been assisting the work because of the line's extension up the mountain road.
Oh my, Sigrid, you look rushed off your wheels.
I sure am, Frank. Work on the mountain road is certainly no cakewalk. Thank couplings it's almost complete.
And you've done splendid work, Sigrid, and deserve a rest. Therefore, I shall send another engine up with the last of the ballast.
Happy to do that, Mr. Duncan. It's a good thing Eliza's not taking it. Otherwise, she might leave them all stranded.
You'll take a ballast hopper and a team of workmen up the mountain road first thing tomorrow morning.
Now, Bert, we have a steep climb ahead. We'll have to lay on the sand.
Here we go. The first engine to climb this great mountain. Whoa!
Well, that's the ballast gone. There's no point in us staying up here now. Come on, Bert. Let's head back down.
The birds wouldn't move.
Come on, old boy.
I can't do it.
Birds driver radio control. Frank arrived to bring them back to the yards.
It's lucky that was only a ballast hopper we lost. I'll send a team of workers back up there to inspect the track. Everything must be absolutely safe and up to the standard before we can officially open the extension.
Bert said nothing and remained quiet for the day. He was still shaken up the next morning.
We're rostered on yard duties today, Bert. Some light work might help ease things after the episode yesterday.
Better than going back up that mountain road again.
Bert spent the morning on pilot duties. Things were going smoothly for the little blue engine, but it wouldn't be for long.
Dylan will be along shortly to collect that load of ballast. You best get it onto the chute quick smart, Bert.
Yes, sir. Understood.
What's the matter with you, Bert?
I have to get to the ballast mine. Those trucks won't shut themselves.
Excuse me, sir. May I have a word?
Of course, Eliza. What's on your mind?
Eliza explained to Mr. Duncan about the situation with Bert.
What were the findings of the inspector's report on the mountain road?
When they looked up the ballast hopper's serial number, it was discovered that it had a faulty bogie, which is the confirmed cause of the accident. The track was in safe condition.
I believe I know a way that could help snap Bert out of his situation.
What do you have in mind?
Could you arrange for Bert and I to double head the supplies train tomorrow morning, sir?
Well, it shouldn't be a problem. I'll see what I can do.
Early the next morning, Eliza waited in front of the supplies train as Bert puffed up in front.
Oh, fancy getting stuck double-heading with you again. Don't stop in the middle of the line this time.
I wouldn't dream of it, Bert.
Eliza, where are we going?
Up the mountain road, of course.
I can't do it! I can't go up that monster!
One of the only ways we can overcome our fears is to face them. Mrs. Duncan helped me face my fears. Now I'm going to help you face yours. Do you think you can do it?
And so, with a deep breath, Bert, with Eliza's help, started to climb the mountain road. Bert was nervous at first, but as the journey went on, his fear faded, and by the time the two engines reached their destination, he was smiling.
Thank you, Eliza. I'm sorry I've been rude to you.
Holding grudges isn't in my nature. I wanted to be the bigger engine. That's why I chose to help you. However, I'm sure you now understand how I felt when I first arrived.
Usually that's Mike's job. I bet if we had a fan base, they would be picking me to pieces right now.
Bert and Eliza are now firm friends and work very well together. Bert has taken many trains up and down the mountain road. In fact, it is now his favourite part of the line.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the video because it was not fucking made for kids.